This is Ruth Cosley. She's been a patient in our office for about 6 years, and she's going to start off by telling you what brought her to our office to begin upper cervical care.
So initially what brought me is I woke up one day and I had pain all in the I don't know what side of my face it was so long ago, but one side of my face went numb, and then from there I ended up slowly getting more pain just all over my head. So headaches, facial pain, pain down here, pain in the back of my head. I would go to the emergency room. I didn't know what it was. They did CAT scans. It just was really painful. I cut my hair because my hair was long, and my dad thought maybe that was causing the pain to the back of my head. But it was really painful. It was about 3 or 4 months of pain. I went to neurologists, ear and throat specialists. They finally told me it was TMJ that was causing all my symptoms. It was a traumatic, stressful time in my life at that time. So they thought the stress of the situation caused all the muscles to be inflamed. And then, then from there I went to go see acupuncturists, cranial massage therapists, microcurrent, chiropractic. I spent probably about maybe $500 a week, between $300 to $500 a week for the whole summer, just in pain relief. And although it would help a little bit, maybe for a day or so, it would always come back, so I was in a lot of pain.
So how being a mom of 4 kids, how did having all these problems affect you?
I couldn't read to them. So here, I'm going to cry now.
Good.
I know you want the tears. I cried all the time when I saw Dr. Hall, but I couldn't read. You want to shut the door, Ray, please? I couldn't read. I couldn't run around with them.
So this...
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't function. My husband would watch the kids all summer, and I would sleep in till around noon, and then I would go to my therapy appointments, and I'd be gone from noon to it like brings back all the memories.
Yes, I remember you coming in almost every visit in the beginning crying. This is bringing back memories. Okay, so you got under care. It's been 6 years. What transpired the first month with it you were under care?
So the first month, the first time I came back to him, one of the symptoms was I felt like I was underwater all the time. So if you're swimming underwater and you can't get air, you're swimming and then you can't come up for air. It's kind of how I felt all the time, because my ear, I think, was plugged, and so I felt like I was in this high altitude in the mountains, in the airplane experience, plus I couldn't breathe. So my first adjustment, when he adjusted me, it's like all the air came back to my head. I would tell the doctors I can't breathe. That's what I would say, and they looked at me like I was crazy. But I literally felt like I had no oxygen in my head. I still can't explain why, but when Drew adjusted me, Dr. Hall, all of the air just rushed, and I felt like I could finally breathe. So that was my first appointment. My eyes were brighter. I felt like I could see the world different. And then from there, I came to him, how often? Maybe
You're twice a week the first month.
Yeah, twice a week. And at first it took me a while to know that that I was getting better, because when I would come out of adjustment, I guess I would get all the pain back, or a lot of the pain. All the pain would shoot, and then it was my husband that would say, go see Dr. Hall and get adjusted. And then I would come back into him, he'd adjust me, I'd feel better. It was this back and forth kind of thing, right, until I started believing.
Yeah, you definitely weren't a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, I was very skeptical. And it took a while to really see the correlation between, okay, he adjusted me, I feel better. He adjusted me, I feel better. And I came 2 times a week for maybe
about
a month.
Yeah, I had you down to...
Then I went to once a week.
Yeah, maybe. Once a week.
So what I saw is slowly the pain started going away. So I had pain everywhere. I mean, you can imagine all the muscles in your head and face. First maybe this pain went away, but I still had all of this, and then this pain. And then by the time I would say 6 months, 6 months to 8 months, I could say it was all completely gone, right? 100% gone.
Yes, this is a perfect example for... We always talk about our drastic miracle cases, which we have many on this site, but many of the cases that come in that have had long-standing problems, it's a process of the body going through the mending and repair process. And anyway,
Yeah, and so I would have
to
quit.
to where after 1 year, how much better did you feel than
I was
prior to
better,
start?
100%.
100%.
So I could say I became 100%. In TMJ cases, if you are a TMJ case, you know you could have it for years. I mean, 15, 20 years, you're dealing with the pain, and nothing helps you. Maybe a little bit helps you, but not full recovery. But I can say I'm fully recovered, 100%. Now when I come to his office, I come for maintenance like once a month, just to make sure I stay in adjustment. And when I come and I'm out, I don't even have any symptoms anymore of pain. So
All right.
I'm better. So he saved my life, and I told him I was going to do this because he is my angel. So please do this for yourself, because he really was a godsend for me.
Thank you, Ruth.